You spend time on great skincare and clothes, but one subtle thing can instantly sabotage your look and add years to your face. Welcome to Age with Style. Today we're tackling 7 specific jewelry mistakes that frankly age you. We're not just pointing out the problems. For every mistake, I'm giving you an easy, chic fix. You don't have to overhaul your entire collection. Just make smart swaps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more timeless style tips. Let's dive in. Mistake number 1. The flimsy single-strand pearl necklace. The first mistake that can instantly add years to your appearance is the choice of a flimsy single-strand pearl necklace. This style, typically featuring small uniform pearls on a short, tight strand, is often associated with outdated or overly conservative looks. The issue is twofold. The thinness of the strand can appear cheap, detracting from an otherwise polished ensemble, and its short length focuses attention precisely on the neck area without offering any flattering elongation to the jawline or décolletage. It's a piece that signals tradition without incorporating any modern sense of flair or intentional style. To correct this dated look, the solution is to deliberately modernize the pearl. Instead of discarding your pearls entirely, update their presentation. A simple, effective fix is to embrace layering, mix your existing pearl necklaces, or new strands, with gold or silver chains of varying weights and lengths. Alternatively, seek out pearls with more character, specifically oversized or Baroque pearls, which feature unique, irregular shapes that instantly feel contemporary and high fashion. These bolder forms provide a visual interest that the small, uniform beads lack, moving the look firmly away from the traditional and into the realm of current style. Another powerful alternative for updating the pearl is to play with vertical line. Opt for long, continuous lariat-style pearl necklaces. By extending the line down the torso, these pieces create a flattering V shape that elongates the neck and draws the eye downwards, away from any potential neck texture. The key is to transform the pearl from a quiet, conservative accessory into a dynamic, intentional element of your outfit. Remember, pearls are timeless, but the way they are worn must evolve to keep your style fresh and age-appropriate. Mistake number 2. Clunky, overly matched parias sets. Mistake number 2 involves the adherence to wearing clunky, overly matched jewelry sets, also known as parias. This means wearing a perfect matching necklace, bracelet, and earring set, often purchased together in a single coordinated box. While the convenience of a matching set may seem appealing, this practice screams bought in one transaction decades ago and fundamentally lacks the personalized, relaxed feel of contemporary style. When every piece of jewelry is identical in design, metal, and gemstone, the overall effect is stiff, overly formal, and ultimately, visually aging, because it telegraphs a reliance on outdated styling rules rather than a cultivated personal aesthetic. The fix for this is mastering the art of the mix. The goal is to break up the set and allow individual pieces to shine. Instead of wearing all 3 components together, select just one statement piece from the set, perhaps a pair of elegant earrings or a singular bold necklace, and then pair it with completely contrasting modern elements. For example, wear the statement necklace with simple minimalist gold studs, or wear the matching bracelet alongside a modern watch and a simple chain bangle. This strategy ensures the valuable or sentimental piece is still utilized, but within a contemporary context. Furthermore, do not be afraid to mix your metals. The outdated rule that dictates matching gold with gold and silver with silver is long gone. By intentionally combining contrasting pieces, such as a piece from your rose gold set with a modern sterling silver ring, or a white gold necklace, you achieve an effortless, high-fashion look that is inherently youthful and dynamic. The key to successful mixing is intentionality. The resulting look should feel curated and layered, not accidental. By choosing to wear individual pieces and pairing them with modern contrasts, you transform a dated matched set into a chic, personalized statement. Mistake number 3. Heavy, droopy pierced earrings. The third common jewelry mistake that instantly ages your look involves wearing heavy, droopy pierced earrings. While large earrings can certainly make a statement, those that have significant weight pose a specific problem, particularly as we age. With time, the earlobe naturally loses elasticity and firmness. Overly heavy earrings exert constant downward pressure, causing the piercing hole to stretch and, in severe cases, visually dragging down the entire earlobe. This effect sadly draws unwelcome attention to a feature that is showing signs of natural aging, undermining the youthfulness of your overall appearance. The immediate fix for this issue is prioritizing statement without the weight. You absolutely do not need to give up bold earrings, but you must be judicious about their construction. Look for large earrings crafted from lightweight materials such as resin, hollowed-out metal, or acrylic. These materials allow for chunky, dramatic shapes, like bold hoops or sculptural designs, that have the visual impact of heavier pieces, but are airy and place minimal stress on the earlobe. Additionally, pay attention to how the earring sits on your lobe. Opt for designs that are well secured and sit high, such as quality studs with large backings, or modern jacket earrings, where the design cascades below the lobe but the weight is distributed correctly. If you have older piercings that are stretched, consider earrings that cover the stretched area, such as wide studs or clips that redistribute the pressure. By choosing intentionally lightweight and well-designed pieces, you retain the ability to make a bold jewelry statement while ensuring your earrings enhance and support your youthful appearance, rather than detracting from it. Mistake number 4. Too many tight, small bracelets. The jangle. Mistake number 4 that can subtly age your look is the reliance on too many tight, small bracelets that result in excessive jangle. This look, often comprised of numerous thin bangles or petite, restrictive bracelets worn snugly around the wrist, creates a visual business that can look less curated and more cluttered. More significantly, when bracelets are too tight or numerous, they can visually cut the wrist, making the forearm appear shorter and drawing attention to the skin texture or veins on the wrist itself. The constant noise and visual chaos can simply feel dated and fussy, contrasting sharply with the clean lines of modern style. The cheek fix for this is moving from a scattered collection to one of intentional stacks or strong cuffs. Instead of the loud, cluttered jangle of many tiny pieces, consolidate your wristwear into one or two bold, well-fitting cuffs. A wide cuff provides a solid, clean line that looks strong and contemporary, streamlining the appearance of the wrist. This offers a substantial statement without the visual noise. If you prefer stacking, the key is intentionality and variation. Create a thoughtful stack that includes contrasting textures and forms, perhaps a sleek watch, a single chain bracelet, and one heavier bangle. Crucially, ensure the pieces allow for a little movement, sitting slightly looser on the wrist to avoid cutting off the line of the arm. By choosing fewer, more impactful pieces, or by curating a balanced stack with space and varying textures, you transform a busy, aging look into a deliberate, sophisticated, and youthful expression of style. Mistake number 5. Overly yellowed or rose gold tone costume jewelry. The fifth mistake that instantly detracts from a sophisticated look is the use of costume jewelry that features overly yellowed or excessively rosy gold tones. Jewelry that is clearly inexpensive or poor quality often suffers from plating that lacks the rich, nuanced color of real gold, instead presenting as a jarringly bright, orange-yellow hue or a distinctly pinky, artificial rose tone. This obvious lack of quality instantly downgrades your entire outfit and can be a significant age marker, as poor plating often tarnishes quickly or wears off, revealing the base metal. The elegant fix here is to prioritize quality over quantity, or to rely on smart gold alternatives within your budget. While genuine gold may not always be feasible, look for mid-quality options such as well-plated brass, vermeil, thick gold plating over sterling silver, or sterling silver that has been plated to achieve a realistic, rich gold color. These pieces maintain a believable tone and resist turning overly artificial or brassy. Investing in fewer, better quality pieces ensures your jewelry complements rather than cheapens your look. If your budget necessitates buying costume jewelry, a clever strategy is to stick primarily to silver tones or white metals. Plating in silver or rhodium often looks more realistic and high-end than poor-quality yellow or rose gold plating, as the color contrast is less severe when the metal base eventually shows through. By being discerning about the color and quality of your metals, you ensure your accessories elevate your style, maintaining a polished and timeless appearance. Mistake number 6. Chokers on a wrinkled neck. Mistake number 6 involves the choice of wearing chokers, or any necklace style that sits tightly right at the base of the throat, particularly if the neck is showing visible signs of aging. Necklaces that sit high and close to the skin draw the eye directly to horizontal necklines and texture, which are common and natural characteristics of aging skin. By focusing visual attention on this delicate area, a high, tight necklace can inadvertently emphasize the very features you may prefer to downplay, creating an effect that is unflattering rather than chic. The sophisticated fix for this is utilizing the V-line elongator. Instead of styles that cut the neckline horizontally, favor necklaces that create a long, plunging vertical line down the chest. Necklaces measuring between 18 to 24 inches, or lariat styles that create an even deeper drop, are ideal. This V shape instantly lengthens the neck and draws the eye downwards toward the décolletage and upper torso. This vertical emphasis creates an illusion of height and slenderness, effectively minimizing the appearance of neck wrinkles and maximizing elegance. Furthermore, when selecting these longer pieces, ensure the design of the pendant or charm anchors the necklace in a flattering position. A substantial pendant or a layered look where the longest chain forms a clear V is highly effective. By making the deliberate switch from restrictive high necklaces to pieces that cascade and elongate, you successfully redirect focus and ensure your jewelry choice contributes positively to a graceful and refined appearance. Mistake number 7. Outdated brooches worn on the shoulder collar. The final mistake that can instantly date an otherwise stylish outfit is wearing overly fussy or traditional brooches placed high up on the shoulder or centered on a dress collar. While brooches are making a resurgence, their traditional placement high on the body often conjures an outdated image, reminiscent of a past era's formal wear. When a very ornate, detailed, or antique brooch is used as a focal point near the face or neckline, the look becomes heavy and stuffy, contradicting the effortless elegance of modern style. The chic fix for this involves utilizing the unexpected placement. The goal is to repurpose the brooch and treat it as a versatile styling element, not just a static pin for the shoulder. Instead of the collar, try securing the brooch to a blazer lapel, positioning it closer to the hip or pocket level for a more contemporary, less formal feel. Alternatively, brooches can be used in clever ways, such as acting as a chic scarf clip to hold draped fabric in place, or even pinned to the corner of a clutch bag or a belt to add an unexpected point of interest. When choosing brooches for this modern application, favor pieces that are abstract, geometric, or streamlined in design over overtly fussy, floral, or detailed antique shapes. By adopting an unexpected placement and choosing contemporary designs, you transform the brooch from a dated accessory into a sophisticated, intentional detail that communicates a forward-thinking sense of style. This adjustment allows you to enjoy the glamour of a brooch without the aging effect of conventional styling. We have walked through 7 specific jewelry mistakes that, while seemingly minor, can instantly impact how polished and current you appear. The common thread among these missteps, from the fussy clutter of small bracelets to the restrictive nature of high chokers, is a lack of intentionality and a reliance on outdated styling norms. To quickly recap our solutions, remember to modernize the pearl by opting for baroque shapes or layered chains, master the mix by breaking up matched sets, and combining metals, switch to lightweight statement earrings to protect and flatter the earlobes, and utilize the V-line elongator to gracefully draw the eye downwards, away from the neck. These swift adjustments pivot your style from traditional and aging to fresh and contemporary. The underlying principle behind all of these fixes is simple. Jewelry is not about hiding your age, but about making deliberate modern choices that honor and complement your current features and personal style. Modernity in jewelry often translates to clean lines, intentional negative space, and a curated approach to layering. When you feel unsure about a piece in your collection, ask yourself, does this piece enhance the shape of my neck or wrist? Does the metal tone look rich and expensive? Does the way I am wearing it feel like a choice made today? Shifting your focus from passively wearing what you own to actively styling your pieces is the most powerful step you can take toward timeless elegance. Ultimately, your jewelry collection should be a dynamic reflection of your evolving style. You do not need to discard your sentimental pieces. Instead, challenge yourself to find new and unexpected ways to wear them, such as repurposing a fussy brooch on a jacket lapel or integrating a single antique piece into a modern mixed metal stack. By making deliberate decisions regarding scale, placement, and quality, leaning away from flimsy, overly matched or restrictive pieces, you ensure that your accessories serve to highlight your innate radiance and confidence, rather than undermining it. Which of these fixes are you going to implement first? Perhaps you're going to immediately swap out those heavy earrings, or maybe you're finally going to break up that old matching set. Let me know in the comments below. If you found this guide helpful and are ready to tackle other aspects of timeless style, please like this video and subscribe to Age with Style for more strategies on looking and feeling your absolute best at every age.